What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for another edition of Gladiator Toys What If? And today we're going to stick with the theme for this week. The theme this week is Super 7 Ultimates. So make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the week. I got some great Super 7 Ultimates unboxing and review videos coming out this week. You don't want to miss this stuff. So make sure like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Today we're talking about what if Super 7 Ultimates made action figures for the Adam Sandler classic Happy Gilmore. They're currently working on the sequel for Happy Gilmore. I think now is the perfect time to make these figures. And I would think there's really only need to make 2, and they can get away with just making Happy. But I would say make Happy Gilmore and Shooter McGavin. Of course, Happy can come with the golf bag that has all of his clubs in it, and then the extra gold hockey stick putter. I would say Shooter, of course, golf clubs, and possibly the gold jacket that he tries to steal. Let that come with Shooter. He would be, dressed as smug as possible. He'd have the probably the scarf thing. Great. I think it'd be a great setup for Super 7. This is not a franchise that I can see, the big two, Hasbro and Mattel, jumping on. Obviously, it hasn't been around. It's been years since the first one came out, and the sequel's not going to really drum up attention for something like that. They are technically a toy company. However, I can see NECA jumping on the bandwagon instead of Super 7, but I would prefer the Super 7 because I think we just need the 2 figures, and really and truthfully can probably just get away with the 1. Happy could even come with the alligator head that he gave Chubbs, and stuff like that. So they're not going to be your typical figures where they come with all the weapons and guns and all that stuff. So the accessory wise portion of it is where you have to get creative. Obviously golf clubs, that's easy. Happy's are going to be antique golf clubs. Shooter can come with a golf bag of his own that's the not the antiques, and I think they'd look perfect up on the shelf with their bags and just chilling. If NECA was to get the line and make figures from it, I think NECA would include Chubbs, which would be amazing. If NECA did it and we got Shooter and we got Happy and we got Chubbs, I think those would be great. I could possibly even see NECA throwing in the Ben Stiller character. I think it'd be an obscure one to do. It'd be pretty cool though. That's a character everybody loved to hate. It's you go back and then you see Ben Stiller blow up in the Zoolander movies, and oh damn, he did a whole bunch of movies, and Night at the Museum. Ben Stiller, Tropic Thunder. He did a ton of stuff after that, and you go back and you're watching him, and you're like, wait a minute, that's the damn mean nurse from Happy Gilmore. And if you're like me, you'd be watching that, and then you'd be like, well, who else in Happy Gilmore was in something else? And you're on Internet Movie Database going down that hole. Am I the only one that does that? I'll be watching a movie and I'll sit there and go, hey, what's his name from that show? Internet Movie Database. who else is in this movie and what else have they been in? And a lot of time that leads to the next thing I'm going to watch. But anyways, for today, Happy Gilmore. I think you could include the hockey jersey and this look. So you could have this would probably be. I think they could do cloth goods for the hockey jersey. See, I don't know because I haven't had as much. I know Super 7 doesn't do as much cloth goods. I know my Cobra Commander had cloth goods with the cape, but most of the other stuff I've done, Bruce Lee, it had some cloth good stuff. So they don't do a lot, but I think this one would be good. So you could change him into the hockey jersey. Hockey jersey, red pants, where he was fighting Bob Barker. Lot of phenomenal ways you could do this figure, and I think Adam Sandler's very popular. Everybody loves Adam Sandler. I think it'd be a figure people would like. People love Happy Gilmore. I know I do. I think they would jump on Happy Gilmore figures before they would jump on Billy Madison. I enjoyed Billy Madison too, but this is probably pinnacle Adam Sandler, and I think people would love this. Down the road, I'm gonna get into another Adam Sandler flick that I think would make a cool figure line. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss all the other videos coming, and you don't miss a single episode of What If, because I got some cool stuff coming up for the What If. But yeah, not much else to say. Super 7 Ultimates, tag them. Let's see if we can get some recognition, and maybe they'll make Happy Gilmore figures. Like I said, I wouldn't complain if NECA was to get the line and do Happy Gilmore. I know if NECA was to do it, we would actually get, like I said, some of the other characters. With Super 7, we're guaranteed we would get Happy Gilmore, and it's, iffy that we would get Shooter, but I would want Shooter McGavin to go with Shooter McGavick, I think. I would want him to go with my Happy Gilmore. As far as having an action figure form, that's your two main ones. Chubbs would be great, but that's the two that you really want to have. There's a lot of other great characters to mess with in there, but I think this Happy and Shooter is the way to go. Let me know in the comments down below. Would you like to see a Happy Gilmore action figure line? And do you think just having the two figures would be great? Or would you just want Happy or a larger line of figures? Something like what maybe NECA would do, where you'd get maybe 3 or 4 different characters. Just let me know in the comments down below what you think. NECA possibly would do a variant with Happy and his girlfriend. I don't know. Just ideas. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see. Are you excited for Happy Gilmore 2? I know I am. Make sure you smash that like button. If you're not already, again, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any other great content we got coming to the channel. And if you're into wrestling and wrestling figures, check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. All of my wrestling figure collectibles and action figures are over on that channel. I never show those over here. I think I got a special occasion coming up where some wrestling figures may show up over here, though. But let me know. Check out that channel. Check out my podcast partner's channel, The Chase Collector. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.